Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading for the new moon in Sagittarius on the 24th of November 2022. Beautiful beings, new moon is all about new beginnings, new breakthroughs, new manifestations, new life, new energies coming through into this physical realm. And Sagittarian energy is the centaur energy, fire energy, and it's about wholeness, balance, harmony, temperance energies, the wholeness of you. The centaur, a mystical being, half human, half horse, and it's time for you to stop only honoring the half human aspect, the physical aspect, the known aspect, the conditioned aspect, but to now allow the wholeness of you, the mystical, magical side of you to also come through, in order for you to truly create from source within, and allowing that aspect of you, the aspect of source. You are source energy, and within you source energy wishes to express itself in the physical, in the light, in the scene. It's time for the alchemy energy, your magician energy, to come through, as that temperance energy, that balancing energy is akin to the magician, the alchemy energy. For you are now creating through source within you the wholeness of you, the fullness of you, and allowing that to be the expression within the physical. So new beginnings within the wholeness of you, this new moon in Sagittarius, new manifestations which reflect the wholeness of you. Beautiful energies. Let us see what's coming through for each and every single one of us this new moon in Sagittarius, the 24th of November 2022. Merlin. And we love this, as we were speaking of the magician within us. And there we go, Merlin. Alchemy, justice, balance. How beautiful. Balance, as we've been speaking, that temperance energy, that Sagittarius energy, balance and harmony. Alchemy, just as we've been speaking of the alchemist. Justice, everything working out in your favor, as within and without. Some of that Libra energy coming out. So this is a powerful time indeed. It's time for you to manifest beautiful experiences born of the wholeness of you. This is your magic. This is your manifestations. These are opportunities and experiences and blessings you have been working on. You have been praying for. You have been manifesting. You have been intending. You have been doing your spells and your ceremonies. This is the truth of you within, reflected without in the physical. This is pure alchemy, alchemy at its purest, as you are finally honoring the source energy you are, no longer letting or giving the authority of creation and the power of creation to others external, no longer honoring other beings, other forces, other energies as greater than you, diminishing your power, diminishing your worth, diminishing your truth. This is your understanding that you are source. You are creator energy, and you've come into this physical reality to express and to manifest and to discover how your energy looks like in this physical by creating and manifesting and bringing through beautiful magic experiences, situations which are born of source within you into this physical realm. This beautiful new moon, you are really coming into your manifesting magic, and there are beautiful new opportunities, new experiences, new seeds sprouting, born of the magic of you, the truth of you. This is you witnessing your alchemy alive, your magic come into being. All the work you have been doing to release everything that takes away from you in order for you to be seen in your truth, finally paying off, as the energies are now finally able to reflect you in your truth, in your wisdom, in your power. Wow, this is a beautiful time this week with this new moon coming through, where you are really seeing beautiful changes around you, which are honoring the powerful changes you have created for yourself. Wow. You are really going to be blown away by your power of alchemy and your magic. This is what we're experiencing. You have been doing so much of the work. You have been doing so much of the healing work. You've been doing so much of the groundwork, and we're receiving that it's finally now time for you to see the results, the reward, the effect of what you have been doing, because the energies now are ready to finally reflect it in kind. You are really coming to see and to experience and to come to terms with how you uniquely manifest, with how you uniquely weave your magic, with how your magic and your manifestations express themselves and look like in the physical. This is the purest discovery of your alchemy power, and things working out in your favor, things balancing out. Finally, you finally owning your truth, owning your power, owning your magic, and finally experiencing by seeing and discovering your magic materialize in the physical. You're all reaching for different things. You're all wanting different things. So how this looks and how it pans out for each and every single one of you is very unique. But know that this new moon in Sagittarius brings through beautiful manifestations, beautiful blessings, beautiful experiences, opportunities, which are born of you, which you have created, which you did the work to bring into this physical realm. Spirit is really, really strong. Source energy within you is really, really strong with this, wanting you to acknowledge that you did this, acknowledge that you brought this into being, acknowledge that you created this, for this finally allows you to come into terms with the power you have, to come into the divine claiming, the divine acknowledgement, the divine it's time that you know your power and you see it and you enjoy it and you claim it is what we're receiving from Source. Okay, let's see what's coming through. What more do we receive? It feels very positive. It feels very good. It feels very happy. It feels like finally some wishes coming true, wish fulfillment, breakthroughs. The breath of fresh air you have all been waiting for. Okay, yes, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, Knight of Pentacles, for you to come into your truth, for you to come into your understanding, your power. It's been a long journey, and you have been waiting. You've been really waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for a miracle, waiting for a blessing. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to understand that you have been weaving these miracles and these blessings all this time. All that journey, all of that work has been you weaving, creating. You can imagine it was a big spell, a big multi-layered spell that you have been working on, and each part, each healing process, each clearing process, each releasing process, each rebirthing process was a step in this powerful spell that you were weaving, the spell to awaken you, the spell to bring you back to life, the spell to awaken your magic, the spell to bring back the remembrance of who and what you truly are. And now you're finally reaching the end, where it's time for you to now finally see the manifestation, receive the reward, receive the beautiful energies returned fully back to you. Yes, Eight of Cups, finally moving away from all that which doesn't serve you, moving away from the old energies, the old way of being, the old way of creating, old relationships. There's a powerful shift this new moon as you are coming into the understanding of your power and coming into the understanding of who you are. You no longer are willing to sacrifice who you are for anyone. You are no longer willing to sacrifice who you are for anything. So if anybody's coming back into your life, trying now to reconnect, trying now to come in, they don't faze you anymore. Even if maybe in the past it was this huge emotional bond, or and it doesn't mean they don't mean a great deal to you. They do, but you release them now. You've come into a powerful maturity of understanding that each and every single being is Source Creator, and that each and every single being is creating how they want to create. And if they don't resonate with you, it's okay. You are now happy to release them and no longer look back. This is you finally stepping into your power, no longer looking back. This is you claiming the truth that you are source creator and no longer looking back. And anybody trying to tell you otherwise, anybody trying to put rose-colored glasses on you, anybody trying to put the veil over your eyes again, it's like, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. I see now. I was blind, but now I do see. I did not align with my power in the past, but now I do. I didn't understand that I was creator, but now I do. And now that I do, I'm stepping forward, I'm stepping forth, creating within the love, within the desires, within the beautiful experiences of source within me. And I'm no longer shutting down, I'm no longer dimming my light, I'm no longer willing to go back to unawakened energies, to misery, to creating absent love, to creating absent soul, to creating absent source, to please you, to fit in. No longer. I am now stepping into my power. I'm now stepping in my truth, and I'm no longer holding back. I'm no longer looking back. I'm moving forward. And these beautiful manifestations, we feel they give you, it's finally, you finally have proof of all the work you're doing, and it's giving you that push, like, I knew it was working. I knew it would work. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew that I was finally coming into my power. And it just gives you this extra beautiful boost to just move forward. And the magical, beautiful part of this is you did not need the physical evidence to manifest before you moved. And that was the key. That was the magic. That was the big part of this weaving, of this awakening, that you did not need the physical to give you the inner stability for you to choose your soul. You chose your soul first and foremost, and then manifested the physical stability from the stability of source within you. That's a powerful alchemy, because now it is born of you. And because it's born of you, it cannot be taken away. It cannot be manipulated. It cannot be sabotaged. It cannot be destroyed. It is formidable. It is solid. And here you are, yes, in the Queen of Swords, in your truth. You are walking towards your truth. You are stepping into your truth, your authentic creative truth. And here it is. We really feel it. This might be people coming in this week, people trying to come back into your life, because now they see that, oh, wait a minute, you're not running after them. Oh, wait a minute, you're not now. They're so used to you taking the blame. They're so used to you running after them. They're so used to you coming back, because you are a beautiful empath. So you always want to heal. You always see the better of them. You took it upon yourself, and you always blamed yourself. You let them walk all over you. All of a sudden, you're no longer allowing them to walk all over you. You're no longer backing down. You're no longer taking the blame. You are in your power. You're in your truth. You're not stepping back. You're not backing down. And you have just completely come into the power of you, the wholeness of you. And you are not stepping back. The Queen of Swords energy is how you are really, you are embodying the Queen of Swords, divine feminine energy within truth, regardless of gender. Remember, these energies, divine feminine and masculine, have nothing to do with gender. Gender is the physical human construct. This is of your creative divine energies. And so this is the divine creator within you. This is you receiving the truth of you. This is the awakened shadow. This is the awakened unknown. This is source energy within you saying, here we are now. You're finally allowing us to be within our truth. You're no longer ashamed of who we are. You're no longer embarrassed of who we are. You're no longer oppressing who we are. You're no longer regretting who we are. You're no longer repressing who we are. We are finally allowing, embracing, loving, and expressing who we are within the truth of who we are. And we are not backing down anymore. And we are not shy to tell people exactly who we are anymore. And we're no longer backing away from our truth. And it's powerful. You are really stepping into your power this new moon in Sagittarius, and it brings about beautiful manifestations and beautiful breakthroughs we are feeling for you. Here we are, Page of Cups, yes. new emotional experiences. This is you saying, no, I'm done with that artificial love. I'm done with that conditioned love. I'm done with that fairy tale love in the books and the movies. I'm done with the conditioned love of how you have to love this person, how you have to love that person. And you say, yes, we love all beings, we love all of creation, but I do not need to sacrifice myself because, oh, you're a family member, oh, but you're a friend, I've known you for so long, but oh, you're this person, oh, you're that person. You're no longer under the conditions of obligatory love. You have released obligatory love. You've released programmed conditional love, and you're now allowing yourself to explore divine, unconditional, new love born of your soul, new experiences, new relationships, new joys, new manifestations, which are a reflection of who you are, not a reflection of how others wish you to be. Very, very powerful. Here we go. Yes, this is you, High Priestess. Finally, that which is hidden coming into the light. Finally, the magic within you being born into the physical. The divine feminine energies, the wisdom, the magic, the skills, the creation, the alchemy of your soul, finally being brought into light, into the scene. A balance, a harmony, things working out in your favor, a justice energy also coming out here, as we have read here with the Merlin card. This is you manifesting your truth. This is divine creator energy within you coming to the light. You're no longer suppressing the divine priestess, the high priestess. You're no longer suppressing the unknown energies. You're no longer suppressing the shadow, the unknown. You are finally allowing it to be. You're allowing yourself to be. You have no idea how things are going to turn out, but you trust in the process. You have no idea how that's going to happen for you, but you trust within the love. This is you saying, I don't know what lies within me. I do not know the extent of source energy within me. I do not know all of source energy within me, and it's okay. I am here to discover it. I'm not here to define source energy. I'm not here to condition source energy. I'm not here to program source energy. I'm not here to restrict source energy. I am here to allow the unlimited, limitless, boundless, eternal, abundant, powerful source energy within me to show itself to me, to reveal itself to me. I wish to discover the source I am. I'm no longer afraid. And this is also you. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is hidden from you. Nobody can lie to you. Nobody can deceive or manipulate you. No matter how puppy dog eye they come to you, no matter how shiny they smile, no matter how glittery their eyes, no matter how sparkly the gold looks, you know that glitters is not gold. You know this deeply now. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot, because the Queen of Swords has been oppressed and repressed. The Queen of Swords has been made to be people's doormat. The Queen of Swords has been made to hide who she is, who your true divine force energy is. You have been all asked to diminish, to suppress the true creator energy within you for far too long. The Queen of Swords has been through enough and is done walking away from that energy. It's been a long journey and you're done. You're tired of these cups that do not allow you to be who you are, that do not appreciate you as you are, that do not see you as you are, that are not willing to do the work. You are done, and you no longer blame them. You're no longer angry. You don't need them to do anything. You're saying, cups, you stay where you are. I am moving forward. You don't have to move with me. It's okay. You don't have to go where I go. It's okay. Just stop asking me to be where you are. Stop asking me to stay where you are. We are no longer interested in that energy. We are moving forward. We are moving forward to more. Very powerful energies, this new moon in Sagittarius. Scorpio season was a great preparation energy. And look, Three of Swords, a divine healing coming through to the heart space, where your heart was imprisoned by these three swords. imprisoned by condition, imprisoned by pain, imprisoned by suffering of others, imprisoned by heartache. You're finally free. You're finally free of heartache, free of sadness, free of imprisonment, free of all this feeling of betrayal and regret. You are feeling this essence of complete freedom coming through this new moon in Sagittarius. You are feeling more powerful than ever before. You are feeling awakened more than ever before. You are having a forgiveness for all that has occurred. Every single experience you have forgiven. You do not excuse the behavior, thus you're no longer going to repeat those lessons, but you're finally no longer letting only these energies plague you in your mind. You're finally no longer letting any of these energies interfere with you or keep you down or keep you suppressed. It's powerful. We really see you could have these returning energies and you're saying no thank you, and you're saying I'm actually okay, I don't want to go back, I want new energies, and you're not feeling so sad anymore. You might feel maybe a twinge of ooh, but then you like, actually I'm okay, I don't need to be in those woe is me sorrowful energies anymore. Their impact on you is not so great anymore. Their impact on you is not so intense anymore. Their impact on you is not so heartbreaking anymore, because you finally released them the responsibility of your emotional well-being. You finally released them the responsibility of your happiness and your love. You have reclaimed it upon yourself. You've reclaimed it upon your truth. So these people who in the past used to have so much power over you emotionally, no longer. And you're feeling free, you're feeling good. And they might say, oh, you are cold-hearted, oh, you are distant, oh, you are cold and you do not care. And it's like, no, I care a great deal. In fact, I care all the time. And that is why I've now decided to really start caring about me, aligning with me and raising my frequency, because then I shift to all of those others who also care a great deal, who also are doing the work to allow themselves to be the truth of them, because it's only those who actually are keeping you back, who are blaming you, who are upset that you're changing. That's when the manipulation is strong and they don't truly care. It's all deception, and you're seeing it now clearly. You're saying, no, you say I don't care, you say I don't have love because I'm not doing things your way, because I'm no longer entertaining your BS. I'm no longer being your carpet that you can just rub your mud and vomit on. And that is why all of a sudden I don't care. I care a great deal. I love you a great deal. So much so I release you to be who you are. And I release myself to be who I am. That's how much I care. That's how much I love unconditionally. I no longer need you to be anywhere for me to be. I'm exactly where I am. I'm exactly where I want to be. And I'm happy where I want to be. And I am happy. If you're not happy, that's for you to do your work. Don't expect me to join you in your misery in order for you to be comfortable in your misery. That's no longer my job. I'm not responsible for your emotions. I'm not responsible for your well-being. I'm not responsible for your creative power. You are. You are really claiming your truth, claiming your power this week, and it brings about some beautiful, powerful manifestations, for this is a deep reclamation of source energy within you, which is allowing finally the deepest devotion to source within you, allowing the biggest and most expansive expression of you in the physical. You are doing so well, beautiful beings of light. You're doing incredible, beautiful creators. And this new moon in Sagittarius brings about a powerful shift where you are really stepping into your truth more than ever before. And it brings about powerful manifestations in the physical which align to your truth like never before. Blessed be.